Time now for John Clarke and Bryan Dawe with their take on the week's politics.
Bill Shorten, thanks for your time.
It's wonderful to be here, Brian, as always, and good evening.
Terrible events we're seeing in Japan at the moment.
Oh, shocking, Brian, yes, shocking, and a story, sadly, that is still unfolding, I think.
Yes, I'd like to come back to what this means for the economies of the region in a moment.
Well, briefly, Brian, the economic ramifications are reasonably clear,
Mr.
even
Shorten,
at this stage.
I'd like to come back to that in a moment, if you don't mind.
Well, I won't be here later, Brian. I've got to go to a dinner.
What dinner?
A dinner for the ALP members who've recently been returned to the New South Wales Parliament.
Where's that being held?
That's being held in a phone booth in Annandale, Brian, and I don't want to be late. It's not easy parking up there.
Mr. Shorten, I'd first like to talk about the question of power.
Now, Brian, can I be very clear? I have no ambitions of any kind in that. I think Julia's doing a wonderful job, and I've said this publicly over many months.
I'm not talking about electoral power. I'm talking about electric power.
Electric power?
Yeah.
Oh, plug-in-the-wall power.
Plug-in-the-wall,
No,
yeah.
I'm with you.
Yes. I mean, coal-fire power produces greenhouse gas emissions.
Yes, indeed.
The nuclear accident in Japan shows that the risks might be
yes, it does.
too difficult.
I think there are some serious concerns there, yes, Brian.
Well, what are we doing about creating alternative forms of energy?
Well, they are alternative forms of energy, aren't they?
Coal and nuclear.
Yes, they are the alternative forms of energy, Brian. We need to pick one.
Is there another?
Well, it's an invidious choice, but we've got to pick one. Another choice?
Yeah,
well,
another
I suppose
alternative.
Don't put the plug in the, refrain from use of same.
Well, what about solar power, wind power,
well, yes.
wave power?
Geothermal power,
yes,
or
exactly.
Excellent and very clean
so
forms of it.
So what's the issue here?
Well, the issue there, Brian, is can we get baseload power from those sources?
Power.
From clean power. Can we get baseload?
And can we?
No, frankly, at the moment, sadly, we can't.
Now, why is this? Because what? We don't have a sun, or because
no, we do have sun, Brian.
Not on an island that has waves lapping around?
We do have waves lapping
maybe we don't have weather.
We do, I can confirm. In fact, actually do. We do have
why
weather.
aren't we developing technologies for getting baseload power into clean energy?
We are trying to do that, Brian. That is a very important initiative of this government.
So what's the problem?
Well, do you have any idea of how much energy we need to drive our vital industries and to fill our homes with all the things that you want and to run agriculture? Have you got any idea of how much we need?
No, how much?
Well, a hell of a lot more than you can get, Brian, frankly, from having a lot of kiddies waving flowers in a very attractive environment.
Clean energy.
Of clean energy. But
so what are we doing about it?
Well, we need to increase the amount of clean energy we get from clean energy sources.
When will we be doing that?
Holy hell.
Bloody well get on with it.
Roger that.